They were talking about Jormungandr, otherwise known as Midgard's Serpent, and the enemy of Thor. I've heard some discussions lately about whether he was actually originally the antagonist and the enemy of Thor and the enemy of mankind. Short answer is yes, he was, because we have him in both Prose and Poetic Edda. The enemy of Thor fighting with him or fishing for him. If you don't trust that because Christian influence, then we have rock carvings, or stone carvings, I guess, of the scene where Thor is reeling Jormungandr, and it would be kind of difficult to fake that, to forge that. The main theory I've heard is that, or I guess the main argument that I've heard for the theory is that Jormungandr couldn't be the bad guy because he's holding the waters of Midgard, and prevents them from like falling into the void or whatever. I don't think that's substantial. I don't think there is anything in the sources about that. The only thing I do remember, in, for example, like the Poetic Edda, they were talking about him. They were talking about like when Thor reeled him in and smashed his head, the serpent was making a ruckus, and because of that, he was causing floods, he was causing earthquakes, but the water was fine. The water was still there. It didn't like fallen off Midgard, and yeah. So and also you have to like think about it logistically. If Thor managed to reel him in, that also means that he was no longer circling Earth if he caught the bait, and So yeah, that's pretty cut and dry. No, we have no good evidence, and actually, on the contrary, we have evidence that the myths of Thor fighting with Jormungandr were not significantly modified by the Christians. Were not significantly altered. So yeah, that's it. See ya.